What's my car accident claim worth? Hi, I'm Kevin McManus, injury attorney in Kansas and Missouri, happy to answer this question for you. So this is a really important question. It's one we're asked a lot. It also depends on a number of factors, which I'd like to set forth here. First and foremost, though, we've got to have a handle before we even get to damages on liability. And what I mean by that is, was the other party liable? And can you prove that they were liable? And the reason that's important is, to the extent you were somehow partially at fault for this accident, your recovery will be reduced and it could even be eliminated. And that is a body of law both under Kansas law and Missouri law that could apply to your case. So it's very important from our position from the outset to establish liability and to have the facts to establish that the other party was liable. The other factor, of course, is if the other party was liable, what insurance do they have? And what potential recovery is available from them. That's a very important factor. But after you get past those kind of threshold questions, some of the factors that you need to look at are your medical bills and your medical records. Do your medical records substantiate that you had injuries from the accident? Do the medical bills properly document what you've had to incur in terms of treatment and the value of that treatment? What about future medical? Will you need future medical treatment? To the extent you do, we may need testimony from doctors or medical providers as to the cost of that. In addition to medical treatment and costs, we need to look at lost wages. Did you sustain lost income because of the accident? And if so, what is the value of that? If you're going to sustain lost income in the future or lost earnings capacity, we may need, an expert to establish that, perhaps an economist, and to put a value on it. In addition to those things, we may need a life care planner if your injuries are affecting your daily living and daily activities. A life care planner is an expert that can help us put a value on that, both in the present and in the future. So those are the sort of experts. They may not be needed in all cases, but they can be very helpful in helping us understand the value of your claim and establishing it, whether it's through settlement negotiations or at trial. And obviously, last but not least, I'm sure you've heard of pain and suffering. This is one of the most difficult concepts to put a precise value on. Everyone will have an opinion about it. But again, this is where experts come into play, and this is where a well-trained attorney can help you look at all these various factors and come up with a value for pain and suffering. Again, it will depend on each particular case, but that's the reason why you need a very qualified injury attorney to help guide you through this. So I hope this answers your question. If you need further clarification, please feel free to reach out to us using the form below, and we've got plenty of information on our website that hopefully can be of help as well. Thank you.